Join me for a quick test taking tip. Hi, my name is Mrs. C, and today we're going to be looking at an example math question that you might see on one of your upcoming tests. Today we'll be completing an equation. So it just says solve. It doesn't tell us very much more. So we need to look at all of the clues we see in this equation to help us solve and find the answer. The first thing I notice is the symbol right here. This is our minus symbol. So I know right away I am taking a number away. 19 minus, we don't know the number, equals 4. So I know that my difference or my final answer is 4, and I know I started out with 19. So if I have 19 and I end up with 4, that means I need to take away all of the other numbers. I can do this in a few different ways. I can put 4 in my head and count up to 19. I can also put 19 in my head and take away or go backwards by 4. Let's look at our answers before we try to solve this equation. We have 14, 5, or 15. So we can figure this out by doing either of the two options I just said, or we can even plug these answers in. Let's go ahead and go with counting backwards. 19, we're going to go backwards 4 numbers, okay? 18, 17, 16, 15. All right, that is one of my answer choices. That's a very good sign. I see C says 15, but I'm not satisfied yet. I want to make sure this works out. Absolutely. So I am going to put 15 into this blank. Now the equation says 19 minus 15 equals 4. I know when I have a subtraction equation, I can take the number that I'm taking away and add it to the difference to find out the whole number I began with. So let's do that. 15, put that in your head, and let's count up 4 more. 16, 17, 18, 19. Did we end up right back here at number 19? We did. So we know that answer checks out and it's correct. If we put these other answers in there, it won't work out. Let's practice with B just for fun. If I put 5 right here, 5 plus 4 is not going to add up to 19. Let's see what it adds up to. 5 in our head, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9. That doesn't go back to this big whole number here, so that's not going to work out. You can always plug in your answer that you want to choose to an equation to see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, make sure you look at one of your other answer choices and see if you can make it work instead. All right, I'm Mrs. C. I hope this was helpful. Goodbye.